My goals is me and my sorority, which is Sigma Gamma Rho Sorority Incorporated. We plan on participating in #LunchBag, and also we're going to make cards and send them to the Children's Hospital.
So one thing I learned about MLK recently is that he really saw ecological justice as connected with social justice. In fact, he once said something to the extent of, why would I work for the integration of lunch counters when I'm not working for the survival of the world into which we're integrating? So I've been thinking a lot about the survival of our ecosystem, as many people around the world are when we consider the effects of climate change. So I plan to spend MLK Day outdoors, and maybe you'd like to as well.
Me and my organization, Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated, are going to be partnering up with You Come First WU. On that day, we're going to be preparing meals, preparing like lunches to give back to the homeless, anybody who needs anything, people who are unfortunate.
Right now, I think I'm going to be keeping it pretty low-key. I'll definitely be using the extra time to catch up on a little bit of homework. I recently, just today actually, saw on e-learning about the MLK teach-in that's happening at Bernhardt, and a lot of those topics looked really interesting, so I'll probably be going to check that out too.
It's very important because not only are you celebrating a historic moment in history, but you're also learning about your heritage, learning about your community, and it's a great time for people just to be involved and actually volunteer and just, see what everybody's doing.
Martin Luther King Day is like, a pinnacle in our history for the civil rights movement and all the things that they did for the progress of African Americans, not only African Americans, but minorities.
I think it's definitely really important to remember where we've come from and what we've been fighting for, and that we're definitely nowhere near where equal should be, but we're much farther than where we've come from, and I think it's really important to celebrate that and to remember that we still have a long ways to go.
The legacy of people who have changed the world can encourage us to do the same. And pretty much everyone of college-going age knows the urgency of which we must address some of those pressing social issues, whether it be climate change, global migration, war and conflict. All those things are really important, and we need to look somewhere to get some inspiration, and MLK is certainly an inspiration.